with her super special rhinestone encrusted collar, which I'm sure looks fantastic unless you put it on like a red and black felt pantsuit. Then probably not so much. Just saying. I know taste is in the eye of the beholder, but at some point you have to draw the line. Oh! Who wants to get shot?
Hey, careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene.
Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, I can handle myself.
You say that, but subversives work in subtle ways. Ms. Jolicoeur's art was found in violation of the board's cultural standards. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down.
You had to put her down,
Never
did
took her
you?
for a dissident sympathizer.
Attack, murderer. Did you really have to kill her? You killed Celeste. That's insane. Sure.
No argument there. Feels like the whole colony's going insane. What with dissidents infiltrating the walls of Byzantium.
Yes.
Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
Okay. And these corporate troopers just stood by and let it happen. Shh.
Unit is in motion.
Go stand over there.
Warts discovered. Preparing required sanitary measures.
There is some cooldown going on here. Go ahead, go ahead. Alright. I know our board reputation went down, but I don't really care. The board could bite me. Okay. See what else we got around here we can take. Can't take that stuff. They were supposed to be her guards, not the guardians of some. Really? One weapon part? I mean, really? One weapon part? That feels underwhelming, I guess is what I would say. Can I, like, shoot this? No. That stinks. Okay. Well, alrighty then. Poor Celeste. I really liked her. Here's our Chimera. I think that wraps this up. Yeah. Alright, so you're probably interested, maybe, in what we picked up there. We picked up a lot. We picked up the old Chimera, which is plus 10 in dialogue skills. So if you are looking to bump up your dialogue skills with something other than this, you definitely get plus 10 with this, and it effectively gives you plus 20 because your armor with that perk that I showed you earlier is doubled, so it's technically better than this when it comes to dialogue skills. So if you want to have conversations, this is going to be what you want to wear, and this looks pretty much like the the strange felt red thing that she gave to Pravati. Awkward. Let's see here. So, yeah. Defense skills, leadership, tech skills, dialogue skills, leadership, The fedora gives us determination. Oh, wait, we got a cowboy hat, too. That gives us intimidate. Okay. Top hat, two-handed melee, and handguns with the little duchess. Not too bad, not too bad. So this is what we're going to wear from now on when we want to have conversations, because it's definitely going to help us out. But we are not in conversation mode anymore. Now we are going to move ourselves into murder mode. Yeah. Yeah, this is what murder mode looks like. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Let's get out of here. How about that?
What do you suppose all that ruckus in Celeste's shop was about?
I'll tell you what it was about. Let's see. We want to go... Where do we want to go? We want to go deal with Dr. Bryant first. Yes, we'll do this faction quest.
Your best finest.
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
Alright, we're gonna grab these. Then we're gonna go down here. Play in the water a bit. Grab that stuff. There's all kinds of goodies floating in the water.
Wow. How'd you do that?
Very, very carefully. See what other goodies we can pick up. Just nothing else, huh? Alright. Uh-oh.
Keep your eyes out for this.
The minister's estate. Wow. Sam. Pro, buddy. Pro. Alright, we're going back down. We're not doing this yet. There's another way to get to the minister's estate that I would like to show you. It's part of that quest to go down into the sewers. So, you can get up through the back door there. But you can also... Look at the underside of that ship. Isn't that awesome? That's so cool. You can also head up through here, and once we finish this, I'll show you. So this is like a secured area here. Right kind of through here. Once you cross into here, this is going to be a secured area, restricted access, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah. You're going to need your disguise to get in there. But, just in case you want to get in there without it, there are a couple ways to do that. I'll show you how. So, I don't even know what that button did. We'll do that. We'll grab that. If everybody's looking away, we might even be able to come over here and lockpick that one. Or, pickpocket him. Could lockpick him too, but that wouldn't quite work out, I don't think. Alright, we need to go down into Dr. Chartrand or what, I don't know. Down into her lab that we unlocked it on her computer. Check underneath these benches, make sure there's not like a mag pick hiding under any of them. Or a magpie, by the way. That'd be awkward. And we're going to crack these open, take the elevator down to her secret laboratory, and go find some aliens, because they have obviously invaded, and we need to kill them. I just hope they don't have acid for blood, because it's going to get weird.
New area discovered.
Let's
Preparing
see
to
here.
sanitize.
Yes, Sam, I'm going to need you to sanitize.
That's far enough. What are you doing here?
Uh-oh. I think we might need to put our conversation gear on. can't remember what the conversation looks like with her. Alright, we'll grab this. And we'll grab this. I mean, you can't have too much glacial water. It's worth stealing. And then we will go and put our inventory. Yes. Put that on. We'll put this is it, right? Yes, we'll put that on. I'm wondering, should we have this on or should we have our science on one on? We'll see. We'll save before we go in there to talk to her this time. For some reason I remember combat here.
Smells like the med bays, only wealthier.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
I just used your computer. I'm the one asking the question. Your alien mind tricks won't fool me.
You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking. My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
Oh, shut up before I have to shoot you.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. A recent development, Captain. Apparently someone's broken into the laboratories where I used to work. The board wanted me protected.
That was me. My bad.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
That's why you're trying to cross us with raptidons?
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy.
Yeah.
Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop.
Yeah?
No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions. I'm surprised you don't have more support from the board. No, I'm actually really not, but...
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
So this is the second reference to the Cornelius Vanderbilt that we've heard of, and makes me think that this is some missing ship that was headed for Earth. Makes me think that there is going to be some sort of, next game or DLC or whatever it is associated with this. This is in the lore. It's sprinkled in the lore just enough to make you interested, but nothing ever really gets resolved.
One of the 2 Earth Directorate assault cruisers, assigned to patrol the Halcyon system. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Board cover-ups? Vessels disappearing into the aether? Sounds like the work of aliens to me.
Yeah.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace. I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off halcyon crops.
I don't understand a word she said, but I don't like her tone one bit.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
So, let me get this straight. All of the scientists that were trying this are pretty much dead or in stasis because they tried this process on themselves, and now you're the only one left trying. All of your other colleagues are, you know, as I said, and that's all because you didn't want to experiment on, like, the criminals or... Okay. I guess I don't... That was weird. This is a dumb idea. There should have been another option.
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here.
I could.
If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
You're no closer to a solution now than you were before you killed all your friends. Sam, do I dare ask if you have thoughts on the matter?
A lethal cleaning solution is the best cleaning solution. Don't just smear germs around, kill them so they can't come back.
The fate of my research is in the hands of a sanitation unit? I see. How unexpected.
How about, you know Phineas Wells? If you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
Yeah, Corporate Commander. That didn't take much convincing. In the future, try and stay away from the plans that hack our species, so there really is no alien conspiracy.
If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it.
Okay.
I need to get out of here.
Yes, you do.
Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together.
Okay, I'll let him
For
know.
now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Yes.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Because if you don't, I'll kill you? How about this massive 100 for Persuade?
You sure have an inflated sense of self-importance, but that doesn't make you wrong. Now move along. The doc has a lot of work ahead of her, tidying up and such.
Okay. Is this stealing? It is. Alright. Well, we don't need that stuff anyways. Alright, we gotta go back to, Lilia. She's not gonna be happy. Not happy at all. Not happy at all. That's unfortunate, but you know. Alright. Next, you know what? Let's go. Yeah, let's go back to Lily and talk to her. And then we can come back and do the sewers. And once we do the sewers, we can exit and do the minister's quest.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Really? Well, although that sounds infinitely more interesting than what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna have to pass on
Destination reached.
involved in
The
that.
groundbreaker.
We've got real work to do here. The fate of the colony is at stake. There's no time to be discussing Aetherwave cereals. Or breakfast cereals, for that matter. Alright, let's go to the promenade. And we'll go back to Sublight. I can't remember if I killed the doctor last time or if I, hello. Hold on. Why can't I, Oh, here we go. That was strange. I can't remember if I killed the doctor last time or if I let her live.
Is it done?
It is not.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
Well...
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
The thanks we get for showing a little integrity.
Okay. And after all I did for her, the positive way of handling that, at least positive as far as Sublight is concerned, is by killing the doctor. That is what I did last time. That's why I don't remember that. Yeah, I think.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
I'm sorry, I just wasn't about to kill her for nothing. I mean, we could have, but... This isn't the evil playthrough.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
That's the Supernova Super Evil playthrough. Unreliable Prosperity Plaza, right about here. It's around here somewhere. Oh, that's inside. I don't want to go inside. Journal and Cupid of the laboratory.
Spacer's Choice Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you.
An ale that's good for what ails you. That's my kind of ale. All right, down we go. Let's save some sprats. See, what he could do that would make him super important is if he made the sprats rainbow colored. Oh, I was sleeping. It's kind of cute. That would be fun. If you made them rainbow colored, that'd be super fun. How we doing on the, I think we're good. What are we wearing here? I don't think we're having to do any convincing while we're down here. We might as well swap over our sneak attack damage and our long gun armor. There's probably some killing to be done.
All right, hushing up.
Yeah. You better hush up. There's killing that needs doing. Poor little sprat. You better knock that off. Where do you think you're going? Crazy. Trying to save you from the exterminators. Should have just whacked you with a broom and stuffed you in a box. Alright.
Trespasser.
Warps discovered. Preparing recall. Sanitary measures.
Uh-oh.
Here they come!
Get him.
That will leave us. Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
Excellent. Well done, SAM unit. Alright, now I think they're all safe. We can take some time, look around. Steal things, of course. Which is the most important thing that we do. A bit of casual thieving never hurt anybody. Hey, an HPS worker that somehow has been murdered. Why is there an HPS worker in the basement? What are they doing down here? Don't they know the robots have gone on a mad rampage and are killing everyone? What are you doing? Do we need to go down here? I think we do. I hear robots again.
Best
It
there ever
is
was!
clean, mean, and ready to kill germs.
Now, where are my little sprats at? They seem to be downstairs, perhaps. Maybe? Oh. Oh no, they're white. Oh, that's a big one. Ooh. Locked locker. It's another big one. Okay. Grab that. Oh. Oh, yeah, Sam. I'm happy about that, too. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to just randomly start killing the sprats. Make me feel dirty. Alright. Got the one that was hiding in there. Is there one hiding back in this corner? Alright. And our last one seems to be down here, maybe? Oh, hey. Robot parts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This area has been sanitized.
Yeah. Get in there and sanitize those
Customer,
things.
please allow this unit to dispose of any and all biohazardous waste materials.
Please do, Sam, because, man, this place is a disaster. Should have just sent them in here and let them do the killing. It's hard for me to let the team do it, even though we get more experience for it sometimes. I get all wrapped up in the, oh, it's going to be fun to go in here and kill these things. And forget that that's not the most efficient way to handle it. Alright, we can take this stuff back to our merry friend there. But before we do, we can also open this. And there is an elevator here.